So now we're back again, and this one is going to be pretty simple, and it's about getting the user to the index page. So in this one we are going to be like setting up the sessions for the user, and we are going to customize and build our own index.php page. All right, so if we go ahead down here, here is the project. Right, so we look up over here in the login. You can see that we're actually logging the user, but we're only like echoing out some kind of message right here, and this is of course should be changed. So if we actually try some example down here, click on login, you can see that it's giving us logged in. All right, so we can go ahead now and set up our sessions. And the sessions, if you're not familiar with them, they're basically a way to carry information across multiple pages. Sometimes when you're building your application, your backend application, you're going to be using sessions like to check out for something. You need like to take some records from the user, like his username, his email, sometimes the ID. Just you need to check for something, or the status, something like that. Okay, so if we go ahead at the index down here, no, not the index, we actually need to go to the header so we can start our own session. And the session is basically needs to be started at the very top of your application, so no session conflict will happen. Okay, we're gonna go session start down here. Okay, and of course we're gonna start it in the header, because the header is like the first thing in every page that we have. So save in, and if we go down here to the login, of course we have the session up over here. We can now go ahead and do our session variables, the super global variables. Okay, session username equals the raw down here, but we are gonna like take in the username. So we are gonna take the data that we actually selected from here and that we fetched right in the raw array down here, or the raw variable, right? So we're gonna go for user name, and if we save, of course we need like some kind of, we need like to redirect the user down here, but of course the index.php is in the root folder and we are in the log in down here, so we need like to take the whole path for the project and customize it. So we need to go like this, so we need, the location is going to be this directory down here / index.php, which is right over here. Okay, so if we save, now if we go to the index page and we customize it, we are gonna go ahead and remove all of this as we did with all our files. Remove, and we are going to include require includes /header.php. all right, if we copy this, we go down here, we need to take like from here and down to the bottom, and we go footer.php, so it's basically over here. All right, so if we save, everything is looking great, and now we can actually, just because we have the header, now we have the sessions, we can now go ahead and like echo out our own session. Maybe we will echo it out over here, echo user name. Maybe we will echo like hello. And we're going to concatenate it with this dot, and if we save, so it looks pretty neat. If we go ahead right now and we refresh this, well, we can go ahead and create a user from the beginning. Create dot be not create register. I actually suck at writing, and this is what you get for being a programmer. Actually, we can see user 7 at user 7.com. Let's keep the username and the email are the same thing, and for this one, for the password, we're gonna go 1 2 3 4, and we click register. Can see down here it's actually created, like the record is over here. And if we go now and log in, here is the email and the password 1 2 3 4. Log in, you can see that we got down over here to the index page, but everything looks messy. If we actually got our own message down here, and everything looks messy, so we are gonna see what's going on. So if we go ahead to the console, you can see that our files are missing. The styles and the script files in the design, they are missing. This page does not see them, and of course we need to change in the header and the footer file, we need to change the style.css, and we need to change it down here in the footer. We need to change the JavaScript directory down over here. All right, so if we go ahead and we will take this, copy this, and we can go and paste it down here. All right, so basically we're telling the script tag that the source of the file is right over here in the local host in the clean block folder, and the GS folder, and go to the script.gss. Was it script, or it's actually scripts? All right, so if we're gonna save, and if we go to the CSS, now we are gonna go ahead to the header, and if we go down here, and it's styles. Let's go to the CSS, styles.css. Yeah, it's down here. We're telling it to go to the localhost, and in the clean block, the CSS, and it will find the hyperlink reference down over here. So if we save this and refresh, you can see that it's working down over here, and we actually got our own message through the session. All right, so maybe we the image. It doesn't work because of course we need to change the directory to the image as well. And the directory, if we look up the header, I guess it's in the header. Let's look up. Yeah, it's probably right here. And if we save, it actually goes to the clean block assets, which is over here, the first folder. If we save, refresh, you can see that we have our own image down here. So everything is working fine for now. We logged the user in, we did the session, and we customized the index page. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to if we're logging in, if we logged in successfully, just like what we did down here, we are gonna remove the register and the login page, because of course we don't need them right now. We're already logged in, so we are gonna display the username or something, so we can go to a profile page. All right, and of course I'm going to show you how to log out and how to destroy the sessions, so we can go back into the index page so we can display the login and the register. All right, so it will all make sense when we do it. So thanks for this one, and see you in the next video.